The 599, is it 599 Evo rim? I bought it for 100 quid, I ain't even used it yet. And then I've got the leather DM11 28-inch leather rim. And that's a brilliant rim, I love that rim. I'm like you, I love leather. That's right. Right. What are you on now then? What are you doing? Are you back on the server?
Gonna, yeah, do some laps in my actual car of the league, the Z4.
Oh, you can't have a Z4. There's no Danish driver in there, mate. You got a Norwegian driver. And a Swedish driver. You can't have Z4.
I'll just be a Dutch driver in the Z4.
There's no Dutch driver. What? Oh, I'll do some laps. Then little lady climbs all over the bloody fiddle. What's sorted? Oh, little lady, what are you doing? That's my leg. What are you doing? Alright, come here then. What? Be careful. There's no Dutch drivers in the Z4. You're German.
Well, there is now.
I know you're Dutch, but still.
Yeah, I really like the Z4, it just looks good and sounds good.
Oh, I love this. That's my dream car, that is Z4. I love that. I could have had one, then I ended up had a choice of Z4 or house. I had the money to buy it. I thought, actually, I better get myself a house. So I got myself a house. Let's try. Hey. Alright, yeah, well, that doesn't necessarily leave me. After September, if my partner's off for 4 months, might be able to race then. It depends how good the newborn is.
When is that?
The newborn's due on 1st September.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the league should be going for a long time. You're always welcome.
Yeah. Need to practice first. I'm so bloody slow, it's unbelievable. Will you stop eating the rims?
after driving all these cars today, Z4 still feels the best. I guess it's because I've been driving this car for like a month.
Driving with a little lady on little on your lap.
Almost spun it.
I'll do that quite well. What's some more, dear? What about your dinner, darling? Alright, okay. Whoever stops you fucking moaning. That's it, that's it. Where's the thing? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, finish man, right? You know that tight bit on the down the big long down this blue stroke there? Down the hill?
Sure which. Down the hill.
They're down the hill, and then you got that tight. Do you take that in third or second?
Like the beginning of the
well, yeah, you come up the hill on the home straight, and then you got that right turn. Is that third gear or second gear?
Not really sure which exact part.
Turn one. Why do you stop it for him?
Turn one, then. Do you just mean turn two?
No, turn three.
Ah.
Down the fifth. You got a hairpin what goes
definitely
underneath.
second there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, every time that. Fuck up. Oh, really? Will you stop it, bro? Oh. Well, this is the problem I have when I want to have just do a few laps. I can't because he wants. 1 second, you have a guy in a minute.
Just need to get them into sim racing as soon as possible.
He needs to learn to reach pedal space. He's only 2. And then you have one quick Stay a lap and then you can... mistake. Two seconds off your pace already, Tom. Oh, it's out the track. What's the matter? Yeah, that's the problem. I can't do jack shit when. Come on, have a quick go. Okay. Right, here you go, watch Tom. Do you usually break at the 300 mark or a bit later as you got loads there?
I don't even know what's on the board, but I pick a certain board.
Okay.
I break basically at 250 between 300 and 200 board.
Okay.
But that's very car dependent.
Yeah. Because I'm in the set 4. Always I oversteer there because I put my foot down too early and I always in it.
If you're in the Z4, I can give you my setup.
Yeah, damn man, that'd be great.
Yeah.
How are you gonna send what via Discord?
Yeah, or you can pull up my stream if you want. But if you can find it. Otherwise I can just send it through Discord. I think I sent the link in the R3E chat somewhere.
Alright. Alright, there you go.
Okay, I'm looking at the setup right now, so if you pause it, you can just copy it. You might want to run a bit more traction control if you don't feel comfortable.
I don't even know how to put traction control on. Can you just send it to it? It's on Discord, so it's easier that way.
Yeah, sure.
And then I can save it and then do that thing, can't I? Just. What's your best lap so far? 2, 3. What's your best lap so far in the whole thing?
Well, so far I've done I think this is pretty much the fastest laps, like 2:03.7, 2:03.5, somewhere in that range.
Hi.
Fair enough.
Oh, what? Since when is Connor here?
Since like a second ago.
Okay. Yeah, I have streamer mode enabled if I'm running OBS, so I don't hear people joining.
Let's see. I did join earlier, like I don't know, like 2-3 hours ago or something like that. There's like loads of people here. I was like, hi. No replies. Sat here for like a minute. No one spoke. I was like, guess everyone's gone.
Don't you hate that when it happens?
Or you were just
Yeah.
muted.
Nah, definitely wasn't.
Oh, you know that guy who who was it? That Jada, what his name is.
Yardy here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched one of his videos the other day. God, he's got the most annoying voice ever, hasn't
Yeah, he's pretty annoying.
he?
He's way too happy.
Yeah, he is.
And then the way he pushed some off the track when I was watching it, I thought, you can't complain when you do it yourself, you cheeky shit.
Yeah.
Right then, set up on Discord.
Yeah, I just got him out. I was gonna.
Everyone's getting into the Z4.
This Z4 is great.
Yeah, it
the-
is. Like, I was
awesome
driving
car.
all kinds of other cars today, and I got back in the Z4, and it was just so good.
See, I've always loved the Z4 and the Bentley. The two cars I've always loved. Z4s are so fucking cool, especially the fact that like you still get the Walkenhorst one that competes in VLN. Like that shit's so cool. They sound amazing, they look amazing, they're cool as fuck. They're just like super outdated now, so they don't really compete. And no one ever used to drive them in this, and they were never really competitive. And then all of a sudden, it's like Z4's competitive. Like, cool.
Yeah. Who's
I'll
this?
drive
Who's this on the leaderboard?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like it really was like that. There was just literally no Z4s anywhere.
Yeah, then all of a sudden it was like they're everywhere.
Yeah, because it was just after season 1 of our league, I just started to drive every car, and the Z4 just felt good, like really good,
Yeah.
instantly. I didn't even know if it was gonna be competitive.
Well, everything's BOP'd to be competitive on a default setup, so technically it should still be competitive, but it wasn't for some reason. And now all of a sudden it is.
Yeah, I also tried the Camaro today on Road America.
Ugh.
The Camaro is actually so much fun. It works differently than most other GT3s, but it does work.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can't turn the sound off out of the headset. Can't fucking hear you.
Like I did a 2040 on the Camaro, and it could have gone faster probably.
Jesus.
Just because it does like 270 on the straights.
You in the Z4 as well, Connor?
Sorry, what's that?
You in the Z4 as well, yeah?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Well, it's your car sound well different from ours through my surround sound. Well, bloody loud. Good evening, you guys talk. Guys, can you guys hear me alright through this headset?
It's a bit low quality, but it's understandable.
It's
We
annoying.
can hear you.
It's funny because I talk soft quietly as well. I have that problem. But these are bloody Turtle Beach 800 Elite, you know, the wireless ones, you know, and I play. Loads of people say I'm having problems with these. I thought you guys can't hear me. It must be me or my headset's playing up. Might have to invest in some new ones.
Yeah, I really like my Sennheiser headset.
What? I might. Alright, angry. Here you go.
I also tried the Daytona prototype, by the way, Connor.
What's that?
I really like the Daytona prototype.
Oh yeah,
you-
it's a fun car.
Roman, what are you trying to do, Bugs? Oh, get down it.
Like, I really hate the other P2s. Maybe it's just setup, but they're just so bad.
I've never really driven the other P2s, but like John and Sven and that, they competed in them in an RES, but I was in GT3 class. and they really like them. So
Like
I
maybe it's
never
just
really got
setup because I haven't really touched that. They just
yeah,
they feel like they should have all the downforce like LMP1s, but then they don't turn, and they
Yeah.
don't have any mechanical grip because they're P2s. Like I think the Daytona is a bit more balanced. It does have quite a bit of mechanical grip and also quite a bit of downforce grip.
You didn't want to do that, mate.
God, I hate that corner so much.
Like I almost felt like a DP is like a DTM 2016, but then with a bigger engine.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I know why this ain't bloody good enough. It's on bloody movie note. There's no wonder you can't hear me very well.
Oh, there's the inside curve. Turn 2 again.
Yeah, I already just did that as well on spawn.
Yeah, I'm streaming the laps now in the Z4, so
Good.
maybe you can learn more from that. But I guess you're already a bit closer now because of this sensitive steering.
Yeah, it definitely. It made a big difference. Like, I did one lap of Bathurst and I was like, okay, I think I can get used to this. And then like 2 laps later, I did like my best time ever. I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Just decent. I drove the Bentley there as well, and like turn 2, you can pitch the Bentley into the corner, mash the throttle, and drift the entire corner.
Yeah,
with
that's basically how
no
I did turn 2.
at all. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, the no TC makes so much more sense with the steering as well, because you can really feel everything.
Yeah.
Because it's so sensitive, you feel the slightest bit of oversteer. It's like, right, I've got that, it's cool, it's fine, I've caught it.
Oh no. Can you guys hear me better now?
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean we can still hear you. I'm not really sure if it's better. It's still good. Good
Fucking
enough.
piece of shit. Maybe if I move the transmitter closer to me, it might help. What's the... Oh, little man, what is the matter with you,
I
bud?
mean, it doesn't really sound like connection issue, just more like bad mic.
Yeah.
The thing is, with the television leads, you haven't got a mic that's built into the headpiece beside your ear.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not good.
Nah, that's the only downside to these. I had the 7 Pros, and they were clear as anything. Then I sold them, so I thought about maybe just getting them for racing, because that's what I do on here. I might just pick another set of them up for like 50 quid or something. They were brilliant, they were. But, and then my mate goes, oh, don't worry, but you should sell your both your leads, because I've got the one that's set for the Xbox One, that's set for the PS4. You go sell them and get the Elite Pros, because they're all 3 of them that you can do the use for any platform, and they're wired as well with a light boost and stuff. Oh, someone's right in front of you. Who's in the LMP1?
That's me.
That scared the shit out of me, by the way. I was like, oh, there's a car way back there, cool. Went through turn 3, was like, fucking hell, that's headlights. Right on my arse.
Not like you. I thought you'd be driving the Porsche one, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm getting bored of just practicing in the same car all week, I don't know. Been playing
What?
some project cars and stuff as well.
I mean, I don't blame you. I've been driving all kinds of cars today. It's also because I
Yeah.
just have my setup done already. I just took my spa setup, changed like 2 things. That was it.
I've just found a setup that works for me in the Porsche. I haven't changed it since Hungaroring.
Yeah, and that's when you like the just keeps going, like goes so quickly when you're making setups because you have to test so much. Once you did that, it's very quick.
I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta change little lady's bum, and then I'll feed after the kids, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
I won't leave the lobby because while I turn the mic off, there's only a little man shouting. See you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know why sim racing system isn't working for Race Room at the moment?
I mean, I haven't even used it.
But it's not working.
Yeah, like it just doesn't open. I thought I'd heard people talking about it in the chat, so I thought it was a universal issue, but it might not be. Turns out you definitely need some downforce in an LMP1 car.
Oh, that's gross.
Car is so quiet. All you hear when that thing goes past you is like the wind.
It's quiet from the inside as well, it's weird. I suppose it's the diesel engine.
Yeah, it's so bizarre when it passes you.
Did you just go off at turn 2 again?
No. Why would I go off in turn 2?
I guess there's just some fog there.
That definitely wasn't me.
I always think this track feels too smooth.
It's so easy to drive since Masters.
Well, just like the actual tarmac surface feels like too smooth to be real. I don't know. But it seems to be like this in all games though, so maybe it just is a really smooth surface.
Yeah, I mean they do run IndyCar and Champ Car there, so if it was really bumpy, they'd have a hell of a fucking bad time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like most American tracks, they're either unbelievably bumpy or stupidly smooth.
Hmm.
There's never any in between.
Yeah, it feels like polished concrete in the LMP1 car.
Nice spin, Tom.
Yeah, I just completely messed up the corner, broke on the grass, and yeah.
Hey, that corner, you're like, turn in, full throttle here, fuck, I'm wide.
Yeah, I mean, I was already on the grass when I was braking, and then
Yeah,
turned
right.
in too early. Just decided to go with it.
Yeah, if you want to get a bumpy track experience, do an hour-and-a-half race in the Porsche Cup car at Nürburgring.
Oh, I just tried the Cayman GT4 and the Porsche Cup car, because I don't own them yet,
Yeah.
and I hate them. Just mini, like the Cayman is just a mini Porsche GT3, and the Cup car is just a Porsche GT3 with bad brakes, or like no ABS. Well,
Isn't the
I don't
Cayman
know.
mid-engine though?
it doesn't feel like it. Might be, but it just feels like a miniature Porsche GT3.
Yeah.
I think the difference between the Porsche Cup car and the Porsche GT3 is like, I think it's like 700 kilos of downforce or some shit. It's a lot of downforce difference.
Yeah, I mean it definitely feels a bit less planted, but it just in the general cornering, just on throttle it's very stable and very understeery, and off throttle it just wants to spin,
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to Cup car.
and I don't like it.
Now try and drive out of the fucking Nordschleife for an hour and a half.
Definitely not gonna buy them.
Yeah, it's a very, very hard car to drive at the Nords fast. So unpredictable
imagine.
sometimes. Because like Porsche Cup cars have like really, really stiff suspension, and they're like a base setup in actual real life. Like there's only a very few things you can change. It's the same in game. So the cars are just like unbelievably stiff. And you take them to fucking the Nords, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is scary as fuck.
Right. I think I got a nice few laps in on the stream.
Decent.